Hi everyone, Dmitry here. I'm excited to present my final project for CSCI E-90. Today I'm going to be talking about implementing end-to-end machine learning model using Azure Machine Learning Services. Before we create the Azure Machine Learning Services, in Azure you have to have a subscription, which is serving as billing unit, and a resource group. Resource group is a logical container that combines all the resources together for maintaining them and to deleting them. As you can see, I have a subscription called Final Project, and I have a resource group called FinProj.rg. So I won't go too deep into this, but watch my longer video if you want more details. After that, finding the Azure Machine Learning Service, click on Create button and create a new workspace. Together with the new workspace, there will be additional resources created, such as storage account, that will help to workspace provision all the models and work. So I'm jumping into workspace that I created and launching Studio. So Azure Machine Learning Studio, that's where everything, all the magic happening. First step will be create a compute. In the compute, you have a choice of 4 different types. I'm already having a compute instance running. After that, you have to make data available for the studio to work with. I have a telco churn data set available that I will use for automate machine learning job in a second. In automate machine learning, there is a work already, the job has been done. Quickly, I'll show you how to create an automated ML job. So in the very first step, you have train automatically by default chosen. In basic settings, some optional settings you want to populate. In a task type, that where you choose the type of task out of 5 and assign the dataset you want to work with. After that, make sure you do actual all settings of the task. So that's where you create the column that you're going to be predicting, where you play with limits to make sure you don't consume too much resources for the work, validation data and test data set. Make sure you play around with additional configuration settings, and you can also look at the featureizations. After this, assign the compute, the one that you probably created, or you can go and create it from here and click Submit Training Job. I'm not going to do this because I already done it, so the job is done. It took me half an hour, and if you jump inside, you'll see some basic information and some info on the best model that has been created. So from this window, go to Models. You can see all the models has been created. Accuracy was my primary target metric, so the best model provides 83% accuracy. Fantastic features that explain the model, and you can also go inside and see more information on the other metrics. So if you're happy with the model, click on Deploy and choose one of the options. I deployed it as a real-time endpoint, and after the deployment finished, there will be a deployed model in your system. Click on it, look around, see what's available, lots of information. The feature I really like was the test, so I can right here put the test data and see it. The model predict that the first customer will churn, second won't. So that's it for the presentation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new.